Time for another video. Guess this topic is off the cusp as usual. I didn't even have a topic formulated in my mind this time around. Guess I'm going to have to feel my way through it. Feel my way through it again. It's cold to the motherfucker. Let's start with that. Shit, it's like 50-something degrees. I feel like it's 30-something degrees. According to the temperature, it said it feels like it's 50-something degrees. Thought it got a little bit cooler now, but it was almost as cold like it is now when I left out earlier. Passed up some nice looking women. Yeah, y'all don't have the evidence of that. We're not on this phone camera. I got the footage on my Osmo Action. Yeah, they're still out. It's not like it was Thursday. Out here. I guess I can go into some taboo subjects. Maybe I can split them off, branch off into some dating stuff. Taboo subjects. LGBTQ, feminism, racism. It's kind of easy going into the racism stuff. So damn apparent when you see it. Once you see that shit. I guess I can go into some dating right now. Online dating discussions. Something comes to mind. Might be a repetitive commentary to some degree. Yeah, I've been finding that I might have to change my strategy up. I got so many numbers, man. I guess I didn't really think about it. Sometimes I try to remind myself this is how the dating thing goes. But I'm so preoccupied with collecting numbers, man. Like, I haven't really cultivated some kind of relationship with the women. Like, I would call them, try to call as many of them as I can. Yesterday I had falling out with one of the girls. I ended up having to delete her number. She said she never saved my number because of consistency. Like, we ain't even going together. Like, you talking about consistency? Like, you know, I had left her a message. I said, you must gonna get dudes or something. Like, my thing is this, fellas, ladies, like, I expect y'all women to get so many numbers, man. Like, I expect to be able to go back. I can understand you get a change of numbers or you might get into a relationship with a guy. Then, you know, I can't talk to you like that. But when you start deleting my number and all that shit, I take a little offense to that. Now, you gonna treat me like I used to treat y'all when I wasn't getting numbers. Yeah, women, man, they be like, who are you? Like, damn, bitch. don't you just put my number at the bottom of the list for the just in case. It ain't like we had a bad conversation or nothing. They getting mad. You're gonna be getting mad, man. They're so used to guys sweating them. They don't even want to just let the number sit in their phone, see? See, now I can do it. I said before in prior videos, I just delete their number. I have the patience, actually, because I get so many numbers. I don't give a damn, because I reason it like this. Bro, I ain't going to talk to them like that anyway. Might as well let them sit in my phone. If I want to go on a date or something, I can call them up. Some of these women I haven't talked to them much, they still have a number in their phone. They get it. They get it, because they probably get a lot of attention from dudes. And they used to that shit. You know? Some of these women, man, they kind of tell on themselves. They be deleting my number. Some of them don't even save it because they talk about some consistency and all that. I'm like, man, you ain't my girlfriend yet. I don't even know what's gonna be it yet. Talking about some consistency. I said, we ain't even really technically friends. There even be some consistency. Just keep my number in there. She can't tell them that. I guess she thought she was slick. Talking about when we meet. I already know when we met. I said I already had our conversation in my phone. So it says January, so I guess that's when I talked to her. But she went on ahead and said it. January. But I won't want to answer it. I don't have to answer that. You ain't my girlfriend. Trying to ask me when we meet, trying to give me an interrogative kind of question. Just go with the flow, man. I collect numbers. You should expect that. You should be collecting numbers. You know, don't act like I'm supposed to just vote all my time to you. So you got women who think that, man. They think a guy just supposed to, when he talk to them, he's just supposed to be exclusively them. Like, that don't even make any sense, man. How could ladies expect, or some of these ladies expect the guy to be exclusively talking to them? And he don't really know them like that. You might as well be in a relationship. There's a lot of trickery going on with this language, man. You might as well be in a relationship. What are we in a relationship? One woman, she was talking about some weeks ago, talking about she expected the guy to be exclusively talking to her. No, she said exclusively dating is not the same as going together. Actually it is. You know, it is like that. You're talking about it's some kind of trial phase. How you gonna go in it like that? So what's the purpose of a trial phase when you can break up in a relationship just the same? Excuse me. Basically, man, these women be trying to lock guys down immediately. And that's the real game they got going on. They've been doing it for a long time. Exclusive dating and all these little intermediate terms. Exclusive dating. We're in a relationship then. You know? Why is it exclusively dating? The upper hand is in the men's corner. No, it don't seem like that. I just see how things move. Some of the women is just, like I said in my last video, just punch drunk. They didn't have their share of sex, man. They got stuffed. They got stuffed with so many penises. And they just lethargic, man. I didn't want to be in a relationship. Stop sign, you know. got this thing on my hip. It's interesting, you know. Knock on wood. Let me deviate for a second. It's interesting. It seems like dudes out here, they kind of know when a guy's strapped, man. Most guys, like they sense it. Like, man, this guy's moving a little bit too different, a little bit too confident. All right, now let me get off that subject. You know, I got a page exclusively for that kind of stuff, that kind of talk. So let me go ahead and go back to this big bad talk. We'll keep going. Trying to get people the right of way, and they hesitate and kind of throw you up. But, you know, when I go around the car, I just expect them to keep on driving. It's getting late now. Maybe some activities, club activities about to jump off. Found out tomorrow's Easter. Going to down the days, holidays be a blur. I actually thought today was Sunday, but hey, you know. That's what happens when you live a nomad hermit lifestyle. Things kind of get convoluted. Days, that is.
It's because this is Queen. This is Queen right here.
Little movement going on. Raleigh Festival. Yeah, but I really mean it. I really mean it, folks. The climbing of the dating thing, man. It's basically online now. That's what a lot of guys don't really understand. I was one of those guys, you know. So I realized that it's online. I know it's online because I'm getting numbers too easy now. I get numbers way too easy. That shit is ridiculous, man. I just get numbers back to back online. You know. That's what the dating thing went. You know, you still got guys out here. Can't get no hoes, man. Yeah, you can't. You just gotta get familiar with the online game. You can't come at women with sexual innuendos and all that shit. They just gonna dismiss you. They gonna dismiss you right away. You know, some women, they still childish. They be coming up with that I need my bills paid line and all that shit. You know, sometimes I still get the number from them chicks anyway. I just try to play past that shit. I remember I got a number from a chick like that not too long ago. Talking about some bills. And I still had a decent conversation with the broad. Mentioned the comedy club in the city. She all in. She wanted to go and all that. I didn't say I was gonna take her. I just mentioned it's a new club. You know, to put her up on something different. I guess she hinted that I was gonna take her. Wouldn't mind taking her. She looked alright. Decent looking chick. You know, but it just goes to show you, man, some of the chicks coming with that money talk. Sometimes you can play past it. You know, probably an actual date, not the broad. Not no tricking thing. Some of these broads, man, they be testing guys too, I suppose. With that money talk, tricking exposure talk. You know, if you bite and start pulling out money, they just dismiss you. I remember back in the day, I used to just go along with it. Like, yeah, I got that money. How much you talking? I ain't never get another reply from her. So sometimes I should have just, what they call that? Shit testing strategies. I don't really want to trick with a dude and just be seeing what kind of guy I'm talking to. So that's another thing in the game too. Some of these women, they don't really want to trick with a dude. They just want to see if you a trick so they can ghost your ass. They don't want to deal with a trick. To hell, even these ladies who fuck for money come at them like that, turns them on. The chicks, man, they want to be faked. They want to be, they want you to pretend with them. I guess it's like role playing. They want you to pretend that you're not a trick, even though you are a trick. Some of these women. It's real interesting. It's cold in the motherfucker. It's starting to get festive. Festive out here. That's the thing about, it might be a girl, it might be a relationship. If it ain't, I ain't taking no dates to fish ponds, man. People say we got it like that. Really, really, fellas, man, if you taking a woman on a date, man, you really trying to get to know her. So always keep that shit in mind. You really trying to get to know this woman. Other guys, man, they be kidding themselves, man. They don't really want to know the lady that long. They be taking these ladies on dates, man. Yeah, this is going wild. How does that feel to deal with anything, man? Taking a woman on a dinner date. Sitting at a table eating. Like, how does that cultivate any kind of connection? Eating together. I don't get it, man. All these traditions, man, they don't even make no damn sense. Sitting at the table, across from each other, eating shit. She got food in her mouth, you got food in your mouth. How y'all supposed to know each other? So what do you do? This, that. Man, what is the bargaining chips though, man? What is the bargaining chips that a woman has? Man, she look good, she dressed up. What do you really get out of it, man? It's almost like you kind of, a man psychs himself out to think that the woman who you're dealing with is actually more important than what it really is. Time and time again, man, like, with me, man, after I get the nut, it ain't that I don't see the woman as worth anything. It just, it kind of let me know, man, like you chasing, or you're thinking it's something more bigger than what it is, just having sex. It's not really all that big of a deal, man. And when you start analyzing women's contributions to the relationship, you start just seeing it's more of a burden than a benefit. Rarely do you get a woman who's a benefit to the dating or to the relationship. Yeah, my freaking fingers are stiff. Should have brought my gloves up here. Slack it on. You know, it doesn't hurt to talk to women, though. You know. It won't hurt. Thinking this, you know, is glorious. Just getting a number and all that, talking, smashing women. It's just a fleeting experience. Get the number, call her up, set up a date, go on a date. Ladies want to eat, sitting across from them, eating and shit. They give you the interrogative drill, trying to find out what you're doing with your life. What does that serve? Like, what does that do for you, for me? Some guys, they find purpose in doing things for a woman. But I ain't want it. It's gotta make sense to me. I was just talking to a woman yesterday, man. She was talking about some guy. She broke up with the guy. After 6 years, they got a child together. She said she just got tired of the guy telling their business to his mama. He loves his mom. He got a strong connection with his mom, even though his mom is still married. And he grew up in a two-parent household, and his dad just got injured or something. So he take care of mama, dad, and sister, she said. I was thinking, like, it just made me reflect on what Kevin Samuels used to talk about. You know, he used to talk about these women always breaking up with the guy. I was thinking, you might as well go back to this nigga. I can't do better than what that dude doing for you. She's 35 on the dating scene. After 6 years with this guy, she's been apart from this guy for 2 years. You know, I asked her, did the guy cheat on her? She said no. She said he's a real sweet dude. She met him in high school, knew him since high school. You know, met up with him in a high school reunion and got together and had a child with him. Got a little baby. Like she got rid of this guy, you know. Yeah, that's a red flag for a lot of women too. Not just cheating. Mama's boy and all this shit. I believe it when she said the guy's a mama's boy. Some guys out here just love their mama like that. But I would say they just like that, you know. Mother love her grandchild, so just real close-knit family like that. She said she close with her mother and all that, so, but not to the extent that you know, her ex-dude is. You know, they say, from what she said, her ex-dude and his mama do a lot of things together. Like they friends, you know, they're almost like best friends. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He got a decent job, take care of his child. They got joint custody. So, at least you lucked up on that. Got a dude who's a stand-up guy. She can't deal with the mama's boy issues. Damn, it's kind of like a situation, ladies, like choose your poison. You don't want the cheater. Then you got to choose between a cheater and the mama's boy. Which one is it? Mind you, the mama's boy is doing everything he needs to do, and some. So, it's like a lesson in life, man. Like, you can't really have it your way all the time, the way you want it. He ain't really married to the woman, so he can kind of take money out the household to help his family because he ain't really married to the woman. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it on that segment, folks.